Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper One. It is springtime here, and I know it's springtime because my allergies are going crazy, eyes are watering, feel miserable. And I'll be like this for a couple weeks until the pollen dies down. Hopefully it's going to rain very soon. Wash some of this pollen off because it is not a good day for Dave. It hasn't been for a couple days, but I'm making it, trying to get some work done. Nate's been picking up the slack. This morning he unloaded his truck. I want to talk about dirt. Dirt is the key to anything. Dirt is the key to, raising livestock, because you got to have good grass for your cows, for your goats. Dirt's important for your garden. So I urge you, let's say you know you need to put a little garden in, but you have no time. Then this year, go ahead and put some raised beds in, or get some good dirt and have it brought in and just plant some grass seed on it, but have it there. You could put a fall garden in if you live in an area that's not totally up north. So get some dirt, but we need to talk about dirt because all dirt is not the same. This dirt right here is a composted topsoil, so it's actually really good dirt. If you call some construction company and say I need a load of topsoil brought in, they're going to bring you something that you really don't want. So when you buy it, make sure you tell them, hey, this has to be the best. Look at the dirt before you buy it. Some people have bought a dump truck load of dirt and it's not what they need. Yeah, it might be great for your lawn to fill some holes in and get grass growing, but when you're talking garden, you need quality dirt. I had to go buy this stuff. It was $37 a scoop. It was about a yard. This is about 1 yard, and you can see what it does. It's approximately like 6 foot by 3 foot by about 18 inches deep. So I had to pay $37, and I had to. I'm putting so many new beds in. I cannot get composted material. I can't find good dirt on my property here, so I have to bite the bullet and buy some dirt. But for $37 and free material to build it and just some time, I think it's going to be a profitable thing. This is going to have some tomatoes in it. Remember, when you fill these beds up, fill them all the way up to the top, because this is going to compost down, break down with the heavy rains. Probably it will drop 2 inches easy. And there's really nothing you can do about it. Now, if you're putting perennials in it, things that come back every year like asparagus or strawberries, it's good to let your dirt sit for a little bit of time so that rain will compact it down, and then you can add some more dirt to bring it up to the surface. Over time, you can always add cow manure, chicken manure, whatever you have, but it's going to sink. So you can use regular pallets that you can get for free, and you can build them. Granted, they're going to rot out, termites are going to eat them, but you can get a couple years out of them. And if it costs you nothing, you can then save money for a more permanent bed, or just get some more pallets and go around it again. It won't hurt anything. So this dirt is composted topsoil. It's really rich. It's what I needed, and I will go ahead and add some rabbit manure to this, and I'll be ready to plant in it. But I encourage you, if you don't have time to plant the garden, at least plant the dirt this year. Get your dirt. If you got a pickup truck, a lot of places sell it by the scoop, and that saves you money. If not, you might have to have it delivered. A lot of smaller companies have very small dump trucks where they can bring you a good load, but it's not a 20-ton load. The 20-ton load is what was delivered, that sand that I showed you. That's 20 tons. That's a lot of dirt. But in reality, if you're starting a new garden, you could use a lot of this, literally, because that's the difference between growing and not growing, or having to use a ton of commercial fertilizer like 10-10-10, 17-17-17, or whatever other commercial. And the price of commercial fertilizer going up almost weekly around here, having some good dirt is a positive step. It'll get you started, and then try to find ways you can get free compost. Even if it's horse manure. Horse manure is not the greatest because a lot of times you get a lot of seeds because the seeds don't die. But if you compost that for a few years and keep turning it, it's still worth it. I'd rather pull out a few weeds that are growing in my beds than not have any fruit or not getting good quality product. So if you can't grow garden this year, you don't have time, forget it. Plant dirt and get ready for next year. Thanks for watching.